Good morning. It is Sunday morning. I don't know, maybe 10 o'clock. I don't know what time it is. I'm back from the gym. I've had my breakfast and I just want to share with you my little insight around transformation. So I have joined a transformation challenge at the gym because I have realised that my fitness goals were not being achieved by myself. Over the years, hey Dora, how are you? Happy Sunday. I'm sitting here all sweaty and disgusting, just having finished breakfast after a big fat workout this morning. But I was realising I had these fitness goals and I was realising that I wasn't able to meet them by myself. I was getting distracted, I was finding all the excuses, I had all the mind shit around why I couldn't fit in what I wanted to do. I had all of the programs online that you could want to get fit. I'm out every day with my dog. But I wasn't pushing myself enough. I wasn't doing the uncomfortable things that's going to get the results that I wanted. It was an 8:15 class, so I jumped on my bike about 7:45 and rode down to the gym and rode home, which is really lovely. So I realised that if I want the transformation, if I want the results, it needs to be a team effort. It can't just be me, myself and I trying to do it. I know some people are really motivated with those kind of things, and I used to be one of those people. But I've realised that these days, no, it was a bit hard to get back to where I used to be. So I have joined the gym, Orange Theory Fitness here in Gungahlin. I have signed up for their Transformation Challenge, which starts tomorrow. And so this morning, before the workout, I had to get my weigh-in done and I had to get my before photos done, which was a little bit uncomfortable. But again, it's that reminder that if we want to achieve something, then it needs to be a team effort and we need to be held accountable. So if you're out there wanting to do any sort of goal, it doesn't have to be business, it could be personal, whatever it is. If you're finding that you can't do it by yourself, then that's okay. Just call in people that can help you, get the support that you need. What I've also been doing is doing kind of that snapshot on my business as well, like this last few weeks, working out what worked well, what didn't, where is there room for improvement, what are my goals within my business, and who do I need to call in to help me get those results? Because, we want to do everything ourselves, but it can get really hard and it can get really overwhelming. So I love the fact that I've got a team around me supporting me to my fitness goals, and it's amazing. Like in the gym, we've all got our own goals, and that's what I love. It's not one specific task or target that we're all trying to meet. We're not all trying to run the marathon or do whatever it is, finish the triathlon. We're all there high-fiving each other and cheering each other on. Hey, Deb. And we're all setting our own goals, and that's what I love, because everyone's at different stages. Everyone is at a different level. And it's up to us to choose the goals that we want to reach and to go out there and kick our own asses and get it done. So, I wanted to share that transformation is a team effort. We cannot do it alone. We can do it so far alone, but then it gets hard and then it gets lonely and then we let the mind shit win and we bail. And we come up with every excuse and reason why we can't, and we've completely justified our way out of it. And that makes me sad. It makes me sad that I've done that for so long, but I'm not letting the mind shit win anymore. And if beating the mind shit means that I have to call in a team to help me, to keep me accountable and to kick my ass at the gym, then I will do that. Because the mind shit can be really tough and really persistent. So I love the fact that once I've booked a class, I'm up out of bed, I'm on the bike, I run to the gym, I am working my heart out, and it feels so good to know that I'm working towards these fitness goals that I have for myself. So again, we've all got our personal goals, we are all high-fiving along the way, we're all sweating it out and being really uncomfortable, but at the end of the class, it feels amazing, and I know that's what's going to get me the results. So if you are struggling with anything in your business, in your life, in anything, and you can't do it by yourself, then get a team around you. It doesn't have to be a paid team, like whatever. Get an accountability buddy, get someone who knows what it's like to try and do what you're doing, get someone who can keep you accountable, get someone who's done this before, whatever you're trying to achieve. buddy up with someone who's done it already. So Deb, I know you work out. I know that you probably feel the same way. It feels amazing when we get our bum to the gym and we've got the support there to just keep us moving. And one of the big realizations I've had this past few years is that I don't feel my best and I don't perform my best if I don't have good fitness and good health. Thank you for tagging, Dora. I think it's a message we all need to be reminded of. We all know what we need to do to achieve a certain result. It's the actual implementation that's a bitch, excuse the language. And that's where it can get really hard. And I used to be a great motivator. When I trained for my triathlon, I was a self-motivated. Like, I had a coach in the beginning to sort of set out my timetable of what I needed to do and how I could train for 3 disciplines. And I did it and I made it work. I had 6 weeks to prepare for my triathlon. I had 2 little kids plus a job and I made it work. I realised after that trying to maintain training for 3 disciplines with 2 kids and a job was not a long-term goal of mine, but I did achieve that by myself. And what I realised now is that I wasn't able to achieve my fitness goals by myself, and I knew I had to call in for support. Even though I know what I have to do, like mentally I know what I need to do, physically I know what I need to do, I wasn't doing it. And I think we all fall for that. We know the steps we need to take, but when you find again and again that you're still not taking them, even though intellectually you know what to do, that it's okay to put your hand up and say, I need some help. I need some support in whatever that is. So here I am coming to you with sweaty hair, sweaty everything. I've just eaten. I'm about to have a shower, and my daughter and I are heading out to the markets this morning. She wants to go out to the little local hall markets and walk the dog and have a cruise around there. But I feel really good. So my Sunday morning has started really well. I went for a nice long walk with my dog yesterday. And now that I have my goal in my mind, I'm doing the things I need to do to get there, to get my fitness back, to get my strength back. It's not necessarily about weight, it's just that feeling that I miss of being strong and fit. And when I'm at that level of fitness, my mind is so much clearer. I have so much more energy. And I'm a better version of myself. So again, everyone's goals are different, and that's what I love about this gym is we're all shooting for our own goals. There's a big glass wall in the gym and everyone's written up their goals for the Transformation Challenge, and it's beautiful. It's awesome. I should take a photo of it and share it one day. So I'm going to be checking in with you. This Transformation Challenge that I'm going through, my physical Transformation Challenge, is starting tomorrow until the 1st of April. So I'll keep you guys posted. But I'm going to get so many lessons from this that I can apply to every other part of my life as well. And the big one is that transformation is a team effort and we can't always do it alone. So don't try and do it alone. That's my simple message. Okay, just get over yourself. Even though you intellectually know what you need to do, if you're not getting the results and you're not where you want to be in business, in life or wherever, get a team around you. Find the support you need and go reach the goals that you're shooting for. Because when we sort of go through life half-assed, it's really sad for all of us and it's really disappointing. We all have so much potential within us, and that is the fire in my belly at the moment, to reach my own potential, physically, emotionally, spiritually, financially, all of the things. Not just about one thing, it's the whole package. And I want to take you guys with me. I really want you to be there for the ride, and I want you to do it too. We're all capable of it. We just have to believe it and then take the steps to do what we need to do. So thank you, ladies, for joining in this morning. I hope you're having a lovely Sunday morning, Dora, or it'll be Saturday night for you, Deb. I feel great now that I'm home and rested. I should have got a photo of my beetroot sweaty face at the end of it. Maybe I'll do that later. But yeah, that's my big lesson for today, is that transformation is a team sport. It's a team effort. And if you're struggling to do things by yourself, just get a buddy on board to help you out. Okay, there is no shame in asking for help. I actually believe that asking for help takes strength and courage than sitting there saying it's all good and trying to go it alone. So that's my biggest lesson in life, is that so what I used to do, old Tash, used to just pretend that everything was fine and try and do everything herself, like everything herself, okay? But old Tash burnt out real quick, and old Tash was pretty miserable. So new Tash knows that if I need help, I will ask. If I need support, I will ask. If I can't get everything done, I'm okay with that. You know, I'm being much kinder to myself and I'm asking for help when I need it. And that is a much happier and brighter way to live, in my humble opinion. Anyway. All right, ladies, thank you for joining me. Thank you for tagging your friends. I know